Hi everyone, FT here, and I have a Canadian IMP. This one, as you can see, is scalloped potatoes and ham, or pomme de terre à la Normandie avec jambon. IMP individual meal pack. It's made 2016. RIC, I'm not sure. I haven't been able to find out what this means. My guess is it's ration individual combat, but I could be totally wrong. On the back you have like us on Facebook. So this is pretty much up to date. Let's take a look and see what's inside the packet. Before I do that, I have to say I love these packets. They're like little brown sandwich bags you walk to school with. I think they're awesome. I don't know why, they're just really cute, I suppose. The thing about it is it's a brown paper bag, but it seems to have an inner layer which, looking from the top, might be silver lined. So I want to preserve the bag, so I'm going to try and cut these across here with my useless knife and try not to completely destroy the bag. I suppose the secret is to get it in there without going all the way through. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Wow, this is the first for me. Rip it down here a bit. There we go. Okay, so starlets for 10. What have we got here? Box of matches. These matches are made in the USA. They look very much like the MRE matches, except they're not green. And a hamburger bun. A pain hamburger. That is pain, means bread. This is made in Montreal, Canada, 57 grams. Apart from the colour of the packaging, the nutritional facts look very similar to the type they have on the American MREs. We have raspberry jam. Then we have a whitener for tea and coffee. This is apple and brown sugar crunchy cereal. Add hot or cold water to taste. What else we got in here? Good old peanut butter. Now this one's a deep brown bag, and the first thing I think of when I see this is an MRE, an American MRE. And guess what? This is made in Stone Mountain, Georgia, USA. I've got a few things here. Espresso roast coffee, 3.2 grams. I'll go with the whitener. An ice sports drink. Frank's Red Hot Original Chili Sauce. I have a little bag of sugar, 100 grams of sugar. A vanilla protein drink. And still more coming out. This is a beverage bag. It's like a little retort pouch. It's got a little stand up, so it will stand up when it's in use. It's quite cool. I have quite a thick napkin, really. It's quite good as well. And a long plastic spoon. It's probably for eating straight out of the bags. Look at the size of that, wow. Cool. What have we got here? Scalloped potatoes and ham. Again, the packaging is very similar to the American MRE. Can't distinguish this coding. I've no idea what it means. Maybe someone who does can leave a message. This is mango peach applesauce. Oh, we've got a few more things in here. Have a little antiseptic wipe here. And the smallest packet of Tic Tacs I have ever seen. Wow. And the bag's empty. And as you can see, it's got this foil type lining in it, which I suppose keeps the content dry if the bag gets wet. What a super package. I'm going to keep that as a souvenir. Well, this is my breakfast, so let's not mess around. Let's do the old classic and get this ready to eat. Right, well, this tray's looking busy, isn't it? Let's start off with checking this entree out. This box doesn't have any instructions on it, just contents. Obviously it's got nutritional facts. So let's get into this. I will be using, as you can see, a kitchen knife, and I want to keep all the packaging. Oh, Baxter's. Baxter's make a soup here in the UK. Probably make other things, but I know them for their soups. Clear instructions here, both in French and English. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I might actually do it longer than 5 minutes. Doesn't seem long enough. I like my food hot. But there we go, scalloped potatoes and ham. Let's get that on the boil and take a look at the other stuff on this tray. Let's see what we can do with this now. I don't use sugar, so that's not going to be used. Oh, I want to keep these nice and neat. Lovely roast smell. I'll add this later. I'm going to try the coffee black, then we'll add the whitener and try it white. This is an ice sports drink, 250 millilitres of water, which is about one of these. Now this has a tear notch there that I will be using the scissors. Very fine powder. I'm guessing here, but it's got a grape smell to it. Interesting to see if it's grape. Turquoisey blue colour. Quite a nice colour actually. So you've probably guessed by now I won't be using this drink pouch. It's for the sports drink or coffee. I've got my glasses and I'll stick to those. But for this vanilla protein drink, the instructions relate to this packet and similar. I think this might have a leak in it. Can you see that? If I do that? No. Strange. Anyway. Let's get into this. Well, you can see it will stand on its own. You would have thought by now they'd had the technology to put the line on the inside of the bag. Never mind. That's about it. Real hard ziplock. Wow. I'm not even sure that's closed. Where's that coming from? This bag has got a crack in it, just there. Tiny, tiny little crack. So let's rescue this situation. by putting that in a glass and giving it a stir. Wow, I do get myself in some messes. Still, this has got lots of lumps in it, so I'm going to have to try and get rid of them. Right, so that has been salvaged. Try and keep this on camera. See if we can put it over there. Yeah, it's still on. Let's move this over a bit. There we go. That's good. Let's take a look at this hamburger bun. Okay, look at that. It's a bit squished, but you can tell the top and the bottom. Looks like it's pre-cut, but it might need some encouragement. So let's see if we can encourage this thing to open up. Feels a bit dry. Feels more like a cake than a bun. But look at that. That looks good. Good texture. Smells a bit yeasty actually. A little bit sour, a little bit yeasty the smell is on it. It's okay, so let's get these on it. Raspberry jam. Then the peanut butter. Now of course, before I did any of that, I should have used this. Tiny little square. It has a lemon aroma. It's another tiny flimsy tissue, not unlike the Polish ones. Actually, it's a bit stronger than the Polish ones, but not much. So let's see what this is like. Not a good idea doubling them up. Excuse me speaking with my mouth full. That burger is really dry. The peanut butter binds it, and the only saving grace in that is the jam. That could be because I doubled them up this way. Let's try the coffee. Just a little roast aroma coming from it. Ooh, now that's a bit bitter. Wow. That's got a bitterness to it that the other ration coffees we've had haven't had. And I've just ripped the top off the creamer. Still, I can keep it. It's good. Let's see if that makes it any better. Not really. Wow, that is bitter. Don't like that coffee. Probably the worst coffee I've had in any ration. Still, this is what it's all about, trying the different things. So now let's try this sports drink. Lovely clear turquoise colour. I still think it's grape. Very sweet. So that's loaded with glucose. I've convinced myself it's grape. And it is, it's definitely grape. It's like the American MRE grape, except it's very mild. Why don't we see what this vanilla thing is like? It's almost like a shake. That's nice. It's very much like a shake. Very creamy, thick texture compared to these. Yeah, it's very pleasant. Vanilla, as it said on the packet. I managed to get rid of all the lumps. It's thick, creamy, gooey. It's fine. It's excellent. So let's sum up on the drinks. I don't like the coffee, it's too sharp. This is very sweet. It's a nice grape flavour though. This is it sweet? It's got a sweetness to it, but it's not as sweet as this sports drink. Milkshake type consistency. Very nice vanilla flavour. The buns are very dry, but the peanut butter and jam excellent flavours, and I'm enjoying it. So let's try one of these as an open sandwich. That's definitely a better way of eating these. It doesn't come over half as dry. Get it, half? So nothing to complain about. Peanut butter jam on a bread bun. Let's go and get that main in. Right, well, I don't know what happened there. My camera just decided to turn itself off. You probably totally missed me opening up this packet, pouring it out, and singing the praises of this delicious meal. So here it comes again. The sauce, lovely creamy sauce. It's got a creaminess to it, it's got a warmth to it, as in spices. It's got herbs in there, you can see them, absolutely delicious. The potatoes, well, they're slow cooked, all pressure cooked, still leaving them some texture, but they dissolve and they're easily chewable. The ham, still got some body to it, chewable, very flavoursome. And this is what I don't normally do, is I'll clean the piece of the ham off to break it open, to show you that it's still got its texture. It's very, very good, but it is still a bit processed. So you can see the herbs in the sauce and the spices. Sorry about my dog. She's been a bit of a pain today, chasing anything that moves in the garden. But the sauce is delicious, and of course the sauce combined with the potato and ham, which is so nice. So I'm going to add some of this hot sauce. Try a bit of that hot sauce by itself. That's Tabasco. Well, it's not called Tabasco, but it's the same as Tabasco. This sauce combined with the hot sauce, absolutely fantastic. Really sets this meal off. Look at that, a spoon of spicy goodness. Man, that's bad coffee. It's horrible. He says, finishing it off. Blah! Not the best coffee I have tasted. Let's see what the sports drink's like after the coffee. Yeah, it's pleasant. Definitely great. Let's move this coffee out of the way and we'll bring this vanilla drink back in. Let's take a look at the dessert. So we've got this apple and brown sugar crunchy cereal. I called it a dessert. It's probably should have had it at the beginning. Add hot or cold water to taste. Well, let's just try it by itself. Yeah, that's quite good. This is the mango peach applesauce. Never heard of this company. Amber's Orchard. Got a date here, I suppose that's 2016. Do not use if pouch is damaged. Pouch looks okay to me. Product of Canada. Right, so I'm going to try this. Cut along the lines. It's interesting, it's got a second notch here. I'm not sure what that's for. So I want to try this with a spoon. It's like what we call a compote of fruit. Very nice. And mine is going in there. And we're mixing this all up. I know it's got milk powder in there, but one has to try these things. I won't be getting this ration again. Oh wow. Oh yeah, delicious. Might be a stupid thing to do, but it's absolutely delicious. Mango peach applesauce mixed up with the apple and brown sugar crunchy cereal instead of using water. Absolutely delicious. Man, that's good. It's vanilla shake, really, that's what it is. Vanilla drink. Very refreshing. This has been my scalloped potatoes and ham, IMP 16, menu number 2. And it's brilliant. I love it. Flavours are great, coffee's crap, but apart from that, it's a win-win for me. I wonder what would happen if I mix some of this in there as well. Well, that was pretty delicious. And doing that, mixing that cereal with the compote was a brilliant idea, if I don't mind saying so myself. I mean, a Tic Tac's a Tic Tac. I'm sure everyone's seen them. And there they are. Little ants' eggs, or big ants' eggs. So thanks for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers!